And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first one. Third quarter starting here now. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first two quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
He bullied his way inside for a ton of rebounds, and until they get a body on him, he's just going to keep coming at him.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The defensive tandem of Green and Leonard outside. Aldridge out there with Laverne, and it's Parker in at the point. Some players will actually surprise you with their athleticism after they come into the league. They make that next step. Any guys, Smitty, that became more athletic once they arrived that you have seen in the league?
You know, that's interesting. Draymond Green has gotten more athletic. I think he's lost a lot of weight and put himself in a position to play a little bit more above the rim and with his quickness. That's the one guy that sticks out. I will say the guy that I've been marveling about, Kevin, is Jabari Parker. After his injury, it seemed like his athleticism has gone to another level.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And for Tony at this point, it's less about the speed getting up the court and more about the knowledge of where to go and what to do.
Here's Silva, nailed from three-point land. DJ's got his third basket of the night right there. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. San Antonio calls timeout. And Danny Green, undrafted out of North Carolina, he's been a linchpin.
Guards 3 positions, and one of the guys that we call the prototype when you talk about that 3 and D wing player.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Nance comes in for Julius Randle. Wells, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Ball subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Lakers trail by 4. Ball, the pass to Zubac. And stolen by Murray. And oh, here we go. Gay's got it, the fast break chance. A chance to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for the Spurs.
And the front line carrying the load offensively. They always say reward the big men and credit the guards for getting them the ball and enabling these guys to fill it up.
And Rudy Gay suffered the injury last season, but was still a wanted man when free agency rolled around, Greg, and San Antonio got him.
Yeah, I mean, the Spurs made a big offer for him, and Gay felt it was the right fit. Interesting to see how his role develops in San Antonio this year. Still, there's a feeling that he's got a lot left in the tank.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Now here's Murray. He's covered by Silva. Anderson, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Delivering these passes in tight quarters, that's tricky.
Wells kicks to DJ. Launches a 3. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Ginobili. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 3. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ginobili. Now here's Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Zubac, no good. San Antonio leading by 5. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kawhi Leonard has become a go-to scorer, but his focus still starts at the defensive end. He said, my mindset is the same every game. Whoever I'm playing against, I go in and try to stop their best scorer and then try to get myself going on the offensive end. Kevin?
And David, that's what you get with Kawhi. Mr. Consistency, one of the best two-way players in the game. Greg Popovich, also the head coach of the U.S. national men's basketball team, a former military man himself, and of course, guys very passionate about his country.
You're totally right, Kevin. He's been outspoken, but his actions.
Here's Murray. The young pair of Ingram and Randle are at the forwards. DJ out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Right side Aldridge fires from 18. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Boy, I'll tell you, from mid-range, Rudy's shot mechanics look effortless.
From about 19 feet, again the Spurs good for 2.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
DJ dishes to Randall. Ingram kicks to Caldwell Pope. Lopez a screen. Down low. Lakers passing it around. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. Gay outside. Murray for 3. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound on the night. DJ passes to Ingram. Over Gay. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
A different look now for San Antonio. Laverne, he's checked in for Gay. And Parker subbed in for Murray. 1:57 left here in the 4th quarter. And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Parker dishes to Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in.
What Kawhi does in the painted area, the tenacity he displays, it's phenomenal.
Here's Lopez. Laverne with the steal. 1:30 left in the 4th. Now Aldridge. Parker outside. Back to Aldridge. Over Lopez. Got a piece of it. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Silva. And it's off from 3-point range. Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely. Aldridge is screen. Outside Green. Burn up top. Outside Leonard. Here's Aldridge. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Yeah, easy call.
And for a guy who went undrafted, who had to impress scouts through individual workouts, credit DJ for his relentlessness.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Andrew Bogut checked in for Lopez. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Julius Randle. Nancy's checked in for Ingram. And Wells is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
A good screen made all the difference. It led to an open look.
And the free throw, no good.
And unfortunately, it's time for them to say night-night.
There's some big-time teaching moments tonight. Hopefully, they become a better team for it.
And here are the Spurs. They're on a 15-6 run. Parker outside. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's